Okay, Rams. So right now we're going to go ahead and go over the test. Okay. So the first question was one of the most missed questions. Which set of data has a median of 15? All right. And a lot of people chose F because it was the fourth number out of 7. The problem is that it's not the middle number, not in numerical order. So I'm going to put these in order. I have a 3, a 6, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15. 15 is the largest number, not the median. My median here would be 12. So let's go this number here, this set. 4, 6, looks like 12 is next. 15, 17, 19, 21. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. So back and forth here. My middle number is 15. So that one is G. Okay, so you have to put them in numerical order, and that was the biggest mistake. Okay, so this one right here. Use the bar graph to determine which statement is not true. So when you see these, put a T and an F beside them, okay? So the mode of this number, set of numbers is 15. Well, their 15 will be on here 7 times. The range is 9. So 19 minus 10 is 9. That's true. Okay, there are 27 students. So when you add these up, 1 here, plus 2, plus 4, plus 3. When you add all of these up, these are, there are 27 students, and then there are 15, 15 students do not have 7 letters in their name. 7 students have 15 letters. That part is tricky. This says 15 students. Well, no, that's actually 7 students. That's how many times that number was there, okay? So that one is false. Some of your scores may be a slight bit off because I just realized that my key was off on that one. My key said it was D. So I'll fix the scores for you, okay? All right, this one right here has a box plot. Actually, 2 box plots here. It's comparing the 2 spring musicals, okay? So we want to know which statement describes this data. So which one is true, okay? The range for the fall musical, that's the bottom one, is 85. Well, it's 225 minus 140, and that is 85. That is true. Now you can go through and check the rest of these, and they would be false. Okay? Number 4. We're going through these pretty quick because you also have other homework to be doing. Which data would most likely have variability for one student during a single school year? The number of students absent each day. Well, that sounds like it's pretty variable because every number is different, okay? Every day is different. I mean, Monday or Friday or days during the flu season, the number of students that are absent may vary from day to day, okay? The amount of time for lunch period, well, there's a set bell schedule that's going to tell you how long your lunch is. The library fee for overdue books, that is always set, and the cost of a slice of pizza is always set. So it's A. All right, the next one here. Okay, the graph shows the number of students in the math club who voted for 4 types of pizza. All right, so sausage pizza was at 22. Mushroom pizza was at 12. Pepperoni was 6. And cheese was 8. Okay, so make for sure you go through and write those numbers down. It'll help. The number of students who voted for mushrooms is 2 times the number that voted for sausage. Nope, 12 is not twice as big as 22. That's false. The number of students who voted for sausage is 13 more than those who voted for cheese. Well, 22 minus 13 is not going to be 8. That's false. The number of students who voted for pepperoni is 6 fewer than those who voted for mushroom. That's true. That's true. Okay, the number of students who voted for cheese was one more than those who voted for pepperoni. Nope, that's two more. So my answer there was C. All right, almost done. Okay, number 6. Let me try to fit it all on here. Okay, this list shows the growth in centimeters of 12 plants during 1 week. Okay, so which box plot best displays the summary? So the first thing is, are these in numerical order? And they are. Okay, so my minimum for each one should be a 6, and they are. My maximum should be a 14, and they are. So now I need to see my median. I have 12 plants, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to block them all out so that I can use them again. Right, lightly here. Uh-oh, my median is between 8 and 9. So my median is 8.5. Well, this median is 9. That's wrong. That's 8.5. This is 8.5. Oh, that median is 9 again. So that one's wrong. Okay, now we look at our quartiles. So I'm going to look at these 6 numbers and say, what is my median of these 6? Well, right in the middle here will be between 7 and 8. So my first quartile is 7.5. So this line right here, oh, that one's at 8. That's at 7.5, so that makes it wrong. All right, and then this quartile 3 would be 10.5, which is correct. So there's C. All right, number 7 here. Zoom in a bit for you. All right, the stem and leaf plot shows the lengths of several hermit crabs. Okay, which line plot best represents the data that's in the stem and leaf plot? All right, so I look through here. All right, so that tells my key here says that this 1 is the whole number and these are decimal values. Okay, so this is 1.25, 1.50, and 1.75. Okay, so I look at below 2, I should have 3 of these. Those 3 look good. Those 3 look good. Oh, below 2, I should have 3. 2, 3, 4. There's one at 2. Okay, there's 3 of them below 2. But this one is divided into thirds. That's 1 1/3, 1 2/3. Oh, that makes it wrong. Okay, so I look at the 2s. I have 2 25s and 2 50s. Okay, so 2 25s and the 2 50s here. All right, we have, well, this one looks like a 2.0, so that's wrong. 2 25s and 2 50s, now that 25 there is 1/4. So really what we're looking at is 2 1/4 and 2 1/2. Well, this one only has 1 of each one. It's not 2 of each one. So that comes down to that. Okay, and that's the only one left. We have 3.5 and 2, 3 3/4, and then 2, 4, and 1/4. All right, so for each question, your job was to write down exactly the mathematical mistake that you made. What part of this? Do not write, I just made a mistake or I just got it wrong. Okay, write down exactly what you did and then show the work for getting it right, explain it somehow, and then you're going to tell me how you're not going to make that mistake again.